Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Shino. We're back in Planet Crafter. I got a couple things that I want to do here real quick, and they're kind of all interrelated. It's all kind of a rabbit hole of tasks that need to get done to allow us to kind of better our position that we're in. Because I want to make a jetpack. That's what I want to do. What else do I need for that? So I need 2 uranium. So 4 uranium. There we go. Now can I make 2 of these? There's one. Yep, I need one more. And then, I need titanium. And I think I've got one in the overflow here. No, I thought I did. Okay, well, we'll just grab one out of the chest. And let's make our jetpack. All right. And what do I need for agility boots? 2 aluminum and 2 fabric. All right, let's do this. I got the fabric stored down here. Inventory space is really getting a little critical. And I know that we're getting ready to make some really big advancements here that are they're really gonna put us in a position where we're not gonna have to worry about resources. Let's make that. So we're gonna spend a little bit here. We're gonna get those. There we go. And how do we, let's see. Does it show how to use? There we go. Awesome. That's going to help us out a lot getting around. Okay. So let's make sure we've got everything we need here. And we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. So we've got food, we've got water, we've got oxygen. Yeah, okay. And we're going to grab a little bit of iron along the way as we go. And I know we'll need a piece of silicon. So we'll grab that while we're here. Probably should have upgraded our mining speed too. Oh, see, that's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. Still not moving quite as fast as I would like, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, folks, we are heading into this cave system up here. So, we saw this a long time ago. We saw like the little structures and things that are jutting out from along this, like right there and right there. And I mentioned, I was like, oh, I want to go see what that is. And I started to go in there, but I was worried about getting lost. And so I backed out of it. I chickened out. I did, because I was worried about getting lost. Well, I think it's time we go in there. And I know that I saw when we were building this hab station over here, I saw this little slanted part of the hill right here. Because remember I was saying, well, how do we get up there? And so here we go. Here's how we get up there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head up this way. And we're going to build us a little hab station up here. But now we've got a jetpack, so we can probably navigate across these things a lot easier than what we were before. So there we go. We are on it. And super alloy. Looking at the some of the guides, somebody had mentioned there's super alloys all over the place up here as one of the primary resources. So, yep. And we've got ourselves a wreck over here. So this is going to be a good find for us. There's a lot of really good stuff over here that we're going to be able to take advantage of. So this is going to be a fun little journey for us. If I can navigate and walk along this stuff, okay? All right, so let me get over here. I think we're going to have to go Like across this way? Yeah. Okay. So I think, let's see, can I jump this? Hit. Oh. No, I can't. How about jumping up here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's build ourselves a little station, let's say right here. I think this will work. So let's see. Q living compartment there. Door. Let's go and fill our oxygen up. And then do we have everything we need for, let's say, one of the large storage lockers? No, not yet. Let's see. What all do we have on our inventory? Just the super alloys. Yeah, so not much there. Okay, so let's, do we have enough? We don't have enough for building a crafter yet either, do we? Let's see. Nope, we need iron for that as well. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and take some water. Right there. And we're going to go ahead and start exploring this. There is a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of kind of high-end stuff. So we're going to get as much of this out of here as we possibly can. Kind of take advantage of everything that we see in here. We should get some pretty good stuff because we have waited till pretty late in this journey to get into this area. So we should be able to find some pretty good stuff. So let's start here. Can I open it? There we go. Well, not as good as I thought it would be. So I'm not going to take I'm going to take the super alloy. I'm going to take the aluminum right now. That's all I'm going to take out of this one. And anything in here, we got a microchip, but I don't think we're really going to need that. We'll take that one, that, and that. Leave all of that. And take that. And I think we better go ahead and take the uranium at this point. We'll take that food just so that we can go ahead and eat that. Yeah. Okay. Now let's keep looking around here. Let's keep a looking. Oh, that's one I'm looking for right there. Tusca. Okay. All right. And there's the bean sprouts. So the bean seeds, beans are probably one of the better foods in this game. So I'm going to take that with us. And another microchip, huh? Well, let's we'll go ahead and eat that mushroom. Nope, we can't. Okay. All right, we'll leave that microchip. We'll come back for it. Or I guess what I could do here, hold on, let's just do this. I can take in here, let's drop off that silicon and that right there. Let's take that chip with us. There we go. And there's one more here to check. There's another microchip. Okay, all right. Well, as far as the starter goes, I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. Pretty happy with that. So, and I believe we can get back to our base going this way. I believe. Maybe not. I don't remember now. It was one of those where, you know, in the guide it showed, you know, how to navigate around through this area. How's my... Yeah, we're full. Okay. All right, let's... we don't need to pop any more water with us. We're good. Or O2. We're good. All right, so let me get back over to the base, and then we'll get started. Okay, we're back. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take this Nolna out of here. I'm going to put in the Tusca. So that's a 400 multiplier. So now we've got two 600s and a 400 multiplier. So that was going to start that part of it. In here, we still have some veg tubes that are doing the 200 multipliers. So let's pop those out. We're going to put the 300 in there, and we're going to put the 300 into there. Okay, so now we have, let's see, 150 and a 200. So let's swap that out. There we go. So now oxygen-wise, let's take a look at it. Oxygen, I mean, we're moving at 433 parts per something. I don't know what that is, but it looks like we're at 1.37 parts per billion. So it doesn't look like it's moving up that at all. It is moving. It's just a rounded number. We're not seeing it. So we're going to have to do something to get that going a lot faster. Okay, so we need to get our nuclear reactor going. So we have the super alloys now. And do we have a uranium rod? We do. So we should have everything we need to create the nuclear reactor T1. So let's go get that going. And do I have any iron on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw another one of these platforms out here. Lock that on. There we go. And let's put our first nuclear reactor on there. Oh, we need one more water bottle. One more water bottle. Luckily, we got something making water for us. So here we go. Let's drop our nuclear reactor. There we go. Now that should be giving us a lot of power. So let's take a look. 110.75. Cool. Next step. We're going to have to get to the ore extractor. What's our heat at? Okay. We should have melting in these caves. So let's go back up. And I know I don't have a whole lot of space in my inventory right now. And we're going to work on that. Let's see. I may go ahead and throw another chest in here. One of the big cabinets. Let's go ahead and just throw one in here for now. This is all about to get moved. So I don't want to go too crazy on the building just right now. Oh, no, that was the right way. But we're going to need to get our inventory emptied out here. So let's do, let's see, the aluminum and the super alloys, we can drop those in here. I know I got space for that in there. So let's drop those in, drop those in. I guess we're pretty good then. Didn't need to make that yet. We'll drop these extra plants in it. How's that? Still trying to figure out how to navigate. I think I've got it. So it's double space, just like you're jumping, but then hold double space, and that gets you moving. And then can we just go right up over the top of this? Let's try it and see. Yep, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, so we should have a cave up here. Remember that blue stuff we saw? That was osmium. Remember this? I do. So we're getting osmium out of here now. And anything else? Take that iron with us. What else can we get up here? Looks like just more osmium. Oh, what's that over there? That looks different. Sulfur. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. More sulfur. And this is still melting. Starts melting at 5. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, this is what we wanted. We need the osmium. So now that we've got the osmium, we can now build our ore extractors. And ore extractors are going to help us provide a lot more in the way of resources. So with that ore extractor, we're not going to have to be out mining quite as much. We can focus more on building. Let's go over here and grab this too while we're here. Is there anything else up here we can grab? Yeah, a little more iron here. Cool. Yeah, this is going to help us move around a little bit here too. A little faster than what we have been. So, and that's, that's something that's going to help us with our reach of being able to get to resources. That's going to help us extend, the amount of oxygen we have to take with us. Not going to have to take near as much. So that means we're going to be spending less on cobalt. We're already not having to collect as much ice, just because we have, a water collector that's going. So all good things. All good things. Okay. Let's fill up our oxygen and build our ore extractor. So for the ore extractor, we're going to need now super alloy and aluminum. So super alloy. Oh, I don't have space for that. Well, we don't need the sulfur with us right now, right? So let's drop that off. And that should give us enough room for 2 more. Okay. And let's go ahead and pop these chips and see what they are. While we're here. Jetpack T2, cool. Agility Boots T3, I like it. GPS Satellite T2, oh, right. Okay, so the first tier ore extractor that you build is only going to get you your basic resources, okay? As we progress further through the levels, we'll be able to use a higher tier ore extractor. Oh, iridium rod. I'm missing the iridium rod. The higher tier extractors will go get iridium. The higher tier ore extractors will help us get more and more of the more specific resources. So, like for example, we're talking about right now, I need iridium. Well, we know iridium's in that cave, but we don't have, it's a limited resource on the surface. But we put a tier 2 ore extractor in here, and it's going to start pulling up iridium for us. Okay, so we got the iridium that we need. So now we can build our ore extractor. So let's put it right here. Just like that. Okay, so what the ore extractor T1 is going to do, it's going to mine up the resources out of the ground, and it's going to put them into this chest right here. And right now you can see it says that it's going to be focusing primarily on iron, but you'll end up getting all kinds of different stuff in here. So not a big deal. Now I only got enough iridium to do 1 ore extractor at this moment, so that's just going to have to do us for now. The next thing we need to do is, let's pop in and get some more iron. We got some in the overflow, don't we? Yeah. Let's grab some iron out of there. We'll grab that out of there too. We'll grab you out of there. Was there anything in here? Nope. We need to build a biodome. So the biodome, we're going to need a seed lerma. I think I've got one back here. Question? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that gives us everything we need for the biodome. Yes. And so we're going to start this construction project. We kind of began it over here. And just to refresh what we're going to do, we're going to build, the HAB stations are going to go all the way around this rock outcropping right here. And we're going to leave kind of a larger area on that side and this side where we can move the grass spreaders and all that too. Just to kind of make like a little green garden area. We'll put glass on there. But I think we're going to need another living compartment right here. And yeah, that should line up to go back this way. Let's see if we can put one more on there. Just to me, I don't need another iron. Need another iron. Iron close by? Don't see one. Okay, let me let's jump in here and grab us an iron. Oh, actually, let's go over and see if this thing's got anything for us. Hey, water on me? Now I do. Drink that. Okay. Now I do. All right, let's go check this over here. I got to remember I can fly now. So no iron yet. We're just getting magnesium out of it for right now. Okay. All right, let me grab some iron. Okay, we got it. So we're going to put... I want to put one more back this way just to make sure it kind of lines up the way I want it to. So let's do that. Okay. And then the bio station is going to come right off of this side right here. And this thing's pretty big. We go to put this thing on here, and I think I need to rotate it like that. There we go. And we need to get in there and take a look at it, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Now, we know the main hallway is going to be going right down that way. So we're going to go ahead and put in a door. Need one more titanium. One more titanium. So let's get a door put on this thing. There we go. And, oh, I put the biodome in the wrong spot. We'll need to move that over. Yes, we will. So let's move that over one. Because I want it to come right off the end of this hallway here. Thought I had it in the right spot, but I didn't. So let's see if we can do this again. Where's that door at? Right there. That's what we want. Okay. Let's go check it out now. Oh. Yeah. So there we go. We've got ourselves a interface here, and just like with the other kind of unlock that we're looking at status, we now have another one here that we can work off of. So this is the biodome. The bio lab is going to give us more things that we can do, and we're also going to be able to build the algae generators out of here. And this is all based on our biomass output. So we'll be able to get to, when we get to 25 kilograms, we'll be able to unlock the algae generators, biomass rockets, flower spreaders, food grower T2. That's where we're really going to be kicking out the food stuff. And then the tree spreaders. So that's all going to be coming out of this right here. And the next thing we want to test is we have these O2s here, right? Okay, so this is at 200. That one is the 300, right? So just to try something, let's look at it down here at the bottom. We see 3.6 ppq per second. Okay, so what we want to do, we're going to take that out of there. And remember that. And deconstruct. Okay, now let's go and put this veg tube in here. I want to see if this is going to do what I think it's going to do. So veg tube T2, and we're going to build you right there. We're going to open you up, put you in, and it says 3.6. So let's go over and check that other one. Is that any increase at all? 3.6? No, it's not. No increase whatsoever. But, you know, I don't want these over here anyways. So we're going to end up clearing these out. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And I wonder about the food growers. We might see if it speeds up the food growers while we're in here as well. We'll try that as well. Okay. One more of these. All right. So we'll end up moving all of the veg tubes and may move the food growers over here as well. I mean, this is going to be part of the normal base once we get everything done. So it won't be like we're putting in a separate building area, right? Okay. All right, folks. Hey, I think that's going to do it for this episode. What did we get done? We got the nuclear reactor built. We've got our biodome done. We have an ore extractor going. Let's go check it and see what we've got. Anything good? Oh, look at all that iron. Look at all the iron. Yep, that's what we want to see. Okay. So I'm going to get some more building done between episodes. And when we come back in the next episode, I'm hoping that we're going to be at the stage where we can start really ramping up production on oxygen and also on pressure. I think that's the next two that I want to really work on. Can't wait until we get into the biomass area. That's going to be nice as well. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending this time with me. This is Shido, and we'll see you next time. Take care.